guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back with another house tour, and this time I am giving you guys a tour in my flower farm. That's the name. So this flower farm I actually built when seasons just came out, and I found that building it was really laggy. I couldn't really show you guys everything that I did during the speed build, so that's why we are doing a house tour right now. So I'm hoping that you guys are gonna like the house. I love it. I love playing with the house, and I have actually been playing with the house. So all of the plants that you see, I'm gonna unpause the game, by the way. Okay, so all the plants that you see right here don't come with the house. I planted them myself because it looked a little bit empty. So just so that you guys know. So yeah, we are now in summertime, by the way. So it's summer. I made it a heat wave because that is how I like to start these house tours. And then in the end, I will be changing it to all the seasons again, so that you can really see how this house looks in every season. So yeah, but this is summer heat wave, and I think we are now at 7:30 a.m. So it's kind of early, but I think that when the light hits the garden, it looks really nice. So sorry, by the way, if I sound weird. I just woke up. It's now 9 a.m. in the morning here in Belgium, and I thought, let's just record, because it's gonna get too hot in my office like within a few minutes or within a few hours, Mona. Anyway, so let's get started. Let's go through the main house first. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to start. Let's start here. So this is the front of the house, and as you guys can see, this is the main entrance. There is smoke coming from the chimneys, and I guess that the Sims have their fire still burning. They're like really bad in putting it out when it's hot. But this is the main entrance. There is a little, how do you call that again? A mailbox. The mailbox is right here, and this is then the grand staircase. And this is on a not on a foundation, but this house is actually on a room that function as a foundation. So we go up the stairs, and then you need to head over to your left to enter the house. So this is the main entrance of the house. Really cute looking, you know, with the pumpkins and all, and the flowers. I really like it. So here you go through the house. This is the grand entryway. Let me pause my game now. So that we have enough sunlight for, you know, changing the weather. So this is the grand entryway. So the first thing that you see is there are two staircases, one leading up, one leading down, which we are gonna get in later. I'm gonna show you guys the first floor first. So here on the left we have a closet for your, you know, your jackets and such. And then here we have multiple doors. So the first door here on the left is the downstairs bathroom. Again, the bathtub isn't this dirty, but I have been playing with the house, and I just washed the dog in here. The dog, Coldy, his name is Coldy. He really loves to go inside, you know, that get together bush and fight squirrels, and he always gets sprayed by skunks, and I always need to clean him. So that's why the bathtub is, you know, dirty. But if you download this from the gallery, it's definitely not. So this is everything you need. I tested everything out because I have been playing with it, and everything is functional. The cat can use the litter box. All is good in this bathroom. So going back in, so immediately you see the gorgeous living room. I love that it's separated by these large windows. It gives this open living feeling in not so a large house, because this house isn't actually that large. But first I'm gonna show you guys this door. So this is the door heading into the master bedroom. And I love it. I love it. I can't help everything that I built with the season spec. I love. There aren't that many build mode items, but the items that are there are definitely really nice, and I cannot recommend them enough. So yeah, this is the bed for the parents, the master bedroom. Although my Sims don't have children yet. They have a cat, they have a dog, but they don't have children. So yeah, this is a little seating area. There's a dresser. Everything everything your sim actually needs. Definitely try to not overclutter this area. So going back through here, we have the living room. Oops. So here we have a little area again for hanging your coat, putting your shoes, and the decorational box because I like decorating in the game for Winterfest, Harvest Fest. I really do like doing that. I thought I would like, you know, find it cheesy and stupid, but I actually do like it. I enjoy the gameplay. So here we have the main seating area. This is the living room, and this is the only living room inside this house. There's another house, the barn house, but for the main living house, this is the main living room. So let me, you know, show you guys how this looks. Fireplace, little seating area, television. And then going through here, this is the children's play area for when they are gonna have children, and they are. They definitely are. They just didn't have the time. They had so much work in the garden. And then here is the dining room. And then here we have another door because this is a flower farm and they are obsessed with flowers. Of course, they wanted a flower arranging table in their main house for, you know, for relaxing purposes, because it's a job, but it's also something that they love to do. So this table right here they use for themselves for relaxing. And then here a little seating area so that maybe the husband or the wife can sit here and talk. Maybe drink a cup of coffee or tea in the morning. It's a really nice relaxing area. So going back through here and then back through this area here, we have a double door, and this one leads into the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen. I needed to think, but it's the kitchen. So I really like this kitchen because it's tiny. It's not overly large. And I like the layout, and the color combination is awesome as well. I am gonna... 1 second. I have to pull my mouse. My mouse is stuck on something. Anyways, yeah, I like the layout of this kitchen. It's really nice. I love the color of the brick that I'm using. So that is from Jungle Adventure, the brick, and the counters as well. I love the combination. So yeah, this is the kitchen. Let me turn it around. A little breakfast nook right there. And then when you go through here, we have the outdoor patio area. So in the outdoor patio area, we have a fire pit right here on the left side, you know, for those cold winter days, but not snowing, you know. It's like a really nice wintry day outside, but it's cold and you want to sit outside, and you can use the fire pit to keep you warm. And then there is a large dining table here, you know, for eating outside when it's really good out. There's a bar. I placed it here. I knew I needed a bar, but nowhere in the house there I could actually put a bar, so I decided to do it here. And then there's also a barbecue. So yeah, that is actually the main floor of this house. Let me let me jump back into the front door so that I can show you guys the basement and the second floor. Okay guys, we are now back in the hallway, and this is the stairs leading to the second floor. But let me just show you guys oh no, let's do the second floor first. I was like, let's do the basement, but it's kind of annoying going into the basement in this mode. But yeah, this is the second floor. So here we have multiple bedrooms. You can see the doors. There's a little balcony right here. I really like this little touch. Look at the ceiling. I mean, amazing, right? If this was your house, wouldn't you be happy? I would have been happy if I would have a ceiling like this one. This would be so good. But anyways, we have a little seating area with bookcases. This is for the children, really. I imagine them sitting here, reading a book for school, you know, doing some research work, or just chilling and relaxing and, you know, bantering between each other, because that is what siblings do. They tease each other a little bit and have fun, and they can do it here. And there's also a little rug for the kitty cat. Really likes to stay here. I think the cat is named Loki. Yeah, I think I called him Loki. And the dog is called Coley. I said it, but yeah, the dog is Coley. I actually remade Coley after my husband's late dog. So that is the dog that died 2 years ago, my husband's dog. And I really loved, I mean, it was a bit of a work, but I loved him anyways. So going through here, we have the first kid's bedroom. This bedroom is for a child, of course, a girl. She's gonna be a llama scout. I mean, the parents already know it. They don't even have the children yet, but they know this, we're gonna have a girl and she's gonna be a llama scout. They just know it. So there is a computer here for some research work. Her bed here in this, tucked away in this little corner. Turning around, we have her dresser right there with some arts and crafts. And then here she has a little seating area. So I made the seating area because she has this gorgeous bay view. It's not a bay view window. I don't know really how you guys call this. In Dutch it's a dakkapel. And it's like, you know, an extent of your second floor window. Usually we do this when you only have you know, like if you are living right underneath the roof on your second floor and you only have like skylights and you want a little bit more room, a little bit more light, we tend to make these things. And these are like really big in Holland. My mom has made one in her home. My, you know, friends and family have these things. It's like really big. And we are making this in our house as well. We are making this with the glass ceiling because that's actually a thing. You can do that. So this is something that I am gonna have in my own home. So I thought, let's integrate it here as well. Let's go a little bit up. So that was the first kid's bedroom. Let's go back in here. So let's go into the second bedroom that is here. And this is the toddler's bedroom. So this can be either boy or girl. I know everything is blue. But if you are like my oldest daughter, Selena, so let me turn it around. Let me zoom out the camera a little bit. If you are like my oldest daughter, Selena, she had a blue obsession since she was, I think, 6 years old. Before that, between 0 and 6, it was actually my choice and I chose pink. And she didn't really, you know, said anything about it. But then when she turned 6, she was like, Mommy, I don't like that pink. I want blue, blue everything. So her entire room, you know, turned blue with fish and dinosaurs and, you know, everything that Mommy didn't like, she liked. Anyways, this is the toddler bedroom, as you guys can see. And the toddler also got a sky, not the same as the other room, but it's like an extent of, I don't know what it is, but it looks really nice and you can look into the kitchen. So if you are hungry and you're like, Mommy, I need food, you can just, you know, tap on the window and like, Mommy, bring me something, or, you know, something like that. I mean, that is something that I would have done if I was a child. Anyways, the final bedroom in this house is here. So this is another girls' kids bedroom, but this can be easily a boy as well. I mean, I can see a boy here. It's a little bit fall themed with, you know, the yellow colors, the oranges. I really like it. And here again, another chair so that you can look outside the window into the view or in Mommy's bedroom. Oh my gosh, I did not think that through, but they just cannot see the bed. So, you know, Mommy and Daddy are fine. They're fine. And no children looking in, although they can close the curtains if they want to. That's a really a big flaw if this was a real house. But it's The Sims, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, going back here. That was the third bedroom. Let's go back. You know, here you can look in the living room, by the way, in this balcony. Oh, there's another door. I forgot this door. Yes, this is another door. And this door leads into the main bathroom. So downstairs we had a small one. Upstairs we have a larger one. This bathtub actually doesn't get used that much. Probably because we don't have children yet. But the washer and dryer, they get used a ton. I mean, laundry is so intense in this game. There's like piles of clothes everywhere in a heartbeat and you're like, I just did laundry, right? So yeah, the washer and dryer are like working overtime, and that with only 2 Sims. So I'm dreading it when we have an entire family here living here. It's gonna be insane. But I actually don't mind doing the laundry that much. It gives a little bit of extra gameplay to my game, and that was actually something that I would never thought I would like. I hated doing laundry in real life. I didn't like to do laundry in The Sims 3, but in The Sims 4 I do like it, maybe because, you know, I get bored and I'm like, yay, laundry, I'm bored, or something like that. I don't know, but it's fine. I don't mind. Anyways, that was the laundry corner. Here we have the double sink, you know, wash up area. I really like how I constructed this. So on the left side and the right side, we have those two tall cabinets from Season. In the middle, we have the Jungle Adventure one, and then the two sinks are from Seasons as well. And then this large wall decorational piece to, you know, splits it all. I don't know, I like it. That's just what it is. And then a toilet. And then again, the bathtub gets an amazing view. I don't know why the family doesn't use this bathtub more. I mean, me as mommy, I would go into this bathroom and shower. No, not shower, just sit, you know, maybe with a glass of champagne in this bathtub, you know, like this. Look outside, look at what the neighbors are doing. Although I think a farm like this one would be secluded from other houses. You know, there would be more bushes, more trees, definitely not a road running. I mean, this road would probably not be there. So I would be sitting here naked with a glass of champagne, enjoying the view. That is what I would do. Anyways, going back here, going down, Mona. Let's go down. Yes, down. Now the camera angles aren't that harsh. Let's go into the basement, because yes, there is a basement. So let's go down. And this is the basement. So the basement isn't that large. There is so much that you can extend. If you want like a spa, a cinema, you can extend this entire basement. But I just went with something a little bit more realistic. Just a tiny little basement inside of you know, this big block that I used as a mountain. But yeah, here are some decorational pieces, you know, painting cans, storage. I imagine that they store some food here as well. And of course, the wine selection, because if it's not my sim, my Sims always have wine. It's just a thing. They need wine in their life, and this is their collection. Anyways, this is the main house. Let me hop back into the second floor and outside. Okay, guys, we are now outside the house again, and you can also walk. You know, you can walk through the house, but you can also walk here. Let me pause the game again so that you can really see. Ooh, what is she doing? That you can really see how the exterior of the house, you know, feels and lives when it's in life mode. But you can also walk this way, you know, surrounding the house. And then here we are again in the backyard. So there are two staircases leading down. Let's go, you know, down this one. And then here we have the swimming pool, and I really like this pool. Let me pan up so that you guys can really, no, that's down, Mona. Oh my gosh, don't you know what up is? No, this is the swimming pool. Let me go back again. Yeah, like this. So I really like the shape. It's like weirdly shaped, and in the beginning I was like, Mona, oh, he's going for a swim. That's nice. I was like, Mona, why are you shaping this so weird? But I like it. In the end, I like it. It's definitely different. Added in a hot tub. That is something that I do a lot, by the way. But it looks so nice. There's a toddler pool for when we are gonna have a toddler. It's there. And then two lounge seats. Really nice. And a swing. I love the swing. This couple really likes swimming as well. They swing a lot. Really. But yeah, anyways, and also a bucket for water fights. So yeah, that's basically it. This is the backyard. Oh, and I didn't show you guys, I don't know what that was. Anyways, I didn't show you guys the balcony. I'm gonna do it like this. I know this is not how I usually do it, but we need to go back in and I don't want to. So this is the balcony. So when you go through here, you know, you're back in that living room area. And then when you go through the door, we have a balcony, and I added in the Don't Wake the Llama game, and there's an easel, so there are some skill building items. So that is really fun, and I'm so sorry, that is not the way how I do my house tours, but I just couldn't. Anyways, what is happening here? Oh, he's just swimming. So yeah, here's my other sim. She is gonna use the swing. Like I said, they are swing obsessed. They love doing this the entire day, which is fine by me. So going through here, you have a whole nother section of the garden. So you can go through here. Let me show you the garden. So you can go through here. And you can go inside the fountain area. There's a door there leading into the barn. And if you go through here, like so, we have a little garden patch. So this garden patch, I actually don't have a lot of flowers yet. I have some bees. They don't sound that happy though. No, they don't sound like happy bees, but that's fine. And then when you go through here, you go back into the front of the house. Can you see that? So we are back at the front of the house with that little pathway. So yeah, this is like a middle section for, you know, flowers. But I have my main flowers here on the left. And then some of them here in the middle. I'm still working on filling up everything. There's a lot of space for flowers. You can definitely, you know, plant a lot of things here. More flowers than you actually need. But, oh, don't know. If you sell your flowers, you can actually sustain this this farmhouse with your own money. You don't need to cheat like I do. And I cheat a lot of money in. Anyways, back in the backyard. We have this little pathway that I'm following here that leads into the back of the barn house. This is the barn house. This is the back of the barn house. And what I love here is, I mean, look at it. This is a really nice little garden area. So we also have a greenhouse. So the weather changing machine, you don't get that when you download this from the gallery. I just placed it there because I needed to change, you know, seasons. And I change seasons a lot. So this is the little greenhouse. I have a few of planters filled with flowers here as well. Lots of them, I think almost all of them are now out of season, and that's why they're here. Only the bluebell is in season, if I have that correct. So as you guys can see, my sim can get almost at every plant. Only this guy in the little corner, he has a little bit of trouble, so I need to push these maybe a little bit back. I don't know, but yeah, it's fine. And then here we have another flower arranging station. They also use this one, as you guys can see. Oh, there's the cat. He's so adorable. Anyways, this is the greenhouse. I like it. And then going back through here, we have 2 lounge chairs, of course, important. I really like lounging in real life. I mean, in The Sims, it's not really possible, but in real life, I like lounging. I have multiple lounge chairs here in my home. But just imagine, you know, laying here in your garden. This is such a really lovely garden. I think, I don't know, would you sit there with the swimming pool or would you sit here? I probably would sit at the swimming pool when it's summer, and then maybe in springtime, you know, when everything is gonna start blossoming, I would sit here. Yeah, probably. Anyways, going through this door, let me show you what is in door number 1. We enter. Let me pause the game. Oh, let's look at the bees. I'm pausing the game because I want to save daylight for changing the weather. But here we have another kind of greenhouse tower. I mean, there's a little tower with sunlight going in, and there's a balcony as well. I really like how this barn is constructed. I'm definitely gonna do more barns. But this is the beehive room, really. So we have 3 beehives here. I have some flowers here as well. Oh, what is he doing? Let me unpause the game so that we can see. What are you doing, Loki? Just staring at the plants, mommy. Just staring. Anyways, we have 3 beehives and some plants, and they pollinate these plants quite frequently, which is awesome. There's no flower arranging table though here. No, there's not. I didn't add one in here, but with that it's fine. We have this little, you know, workstation that I made, which also looks very cute. So yeah, this is the bee room, the beehive room. So going back through here, let me pause my game so that you guys can see. This is then the main garden. This is the main garden. You can plant whatever you want here. I have flowers in season. I have flowers out season. The reason why they are not inside is I don't have enough space. I should have maybe made a larger greenhouse, but this one was way too cute to not do. So these ones are all in seasons here on the right. And there we have Coley, my dog, or my husband's dog here, just chilling and relaxing, and he really does look similar to Coley. He really does, but Coley was like a really standard looking golden retriever. Even with, you know, the red collar, it's so typical. Anyways, so that is actually the left side of this barn. Let me show you guys the other side of the barn because there is an entire living room. So you go through here and you have a door. So you can go here on the left and you can go up the stairs. Here we have a little area for some coat hanging. So let's go up the stairs first. So this area here is more of a lounge area. You can work on your fitness here. I added in a punching ball bag. There's a woodworking table, so also a little bit of a skill building area. And there are 2 computers so that they can really, you know, research their work, maybe find some buyers for their flowers. You know, they do their work stuff here upstairs as well. And then here we have a double door, and that leads into a bedroom. So this bedroom I actually created for a more of a stable boy, really, or a stable man, girl, whatever they want. I mean, this was for the help. This is for the help, not the butler. I don't think they are gonna have a butler, but more a stable boy who lives inside the barn, you know, looks after the plants when they don't really have time. I mean, I think a stable boy would make sense when they have children. And then if you go through here, you can look inside this greenhouse area, which I really like. That's like a really nice little integrated feature. So going back downstairs, and then, you know, the corner. I mean, look at this little corner. Isn't that so cute with the plant? Anyways, here we have another door. This is for the bathroom. Again, this bathroom is fully functional. There's a toilet. There is a shower. There's a sink. Everything works just fine. So going back out and then going through here, we have a living room area. And this is really strange because my Sims use this living area more than the other one, and this one doesn't has a television. Also, when Father Christmas came, or Father Winter, he also came through this chimney. Maybe they like it here because of the stereo. They love listening to the stereo and then grabbing a drink from the world globe right there. I think that is a possibility why they like it so much. And they are always listening to, like, you know, Spanish music in wintertime. They like to do that. It's so weird. But anyways, this is the living room for the barn. A little area there in the corner for Coley. But this is a very highly used area right here. And then here we have double doors again that leads into the beehive if you don't want to go out. So let's go back out again. I think I showed you guys everything. So let's go back up and, you know, let me see. Did I show you guys everything? I think I did. So let me go through here a little bit. And let's unpause so that you guys can see all the movements. Yeah, so this is the entire lot, the entire house from above. Let me show you guys the, you know, the floor plan as well. So yeah, that is the entire house. So let me now change the season, and that is what is this called? Zane Camp. I don't know, I grabbed him from the gallery, by the way. I cannot make Sims even if my life depended on it. But let's change it into fall. And I would love to have it... Yeah, clear skies is good, but I don't want a heat wave. But that's fine. Okay, so let's change it into fall, because fall comes after summer. So there he goes. He's gonna change it. Let me see if we can get a nice, you know, a nice view. He's like very flirty. Okay, so change the season already. Let me speed it up a little bit. Okay, I think, yes, it is fall. It is fall. It's changing into fall. You can see the leaves turning right here and here. Yeah, it's like all a little bit more red. I like that. And the grass, you can see it turn as well. It's getting a little bit more, you know, darker. It's going really graduate that you don't really notice until everything is like really red. It looks really nice. I love it. So let me show you guys the backyard in fall. This is the money shot. I like this part in fall the best. When you see the swimming pool and then the ground is like really dark brown. And then when the light hits, you can see that evening glow. You know, I love it. So this is the backyard in fall. And now let's turn it into winter. Let's advance to winter. And then also let's change it into snow. I think snow is the best in winter time. So yeah, let me give you guys a nice view again. Let me fast forward a little bit. It's really gorgeous with the colors. Okay, so there we go. All the leaves are falling. You know, it's turning into winter time. Let me go down. You can really see it. You know, it's the end of fall. All the leaves are on the ground. That looks so gorgeous. And the snow is starting. So let me turn this around real quick so that you can see this as well. You know, lots of leaves here. I really like this. This is so just really, how you call it? Very realistic. This is how my garden looks, you know, at the end of fall. Leaves everywhere, and you know who needs to clean it? I do. Oh, the snow is gone. Let me do again. Change snow, please. Stop running away. It's fine. You'll be fine. Yes, let me fast forward this a little bit. And hopefully we have enough daylight for spring, or we need to wait till the next day. So yeah, this is snow. Oh, this looks so nice. Yeah, definitely enjoying the snow. So you're still here. Can you change it into clear skies for me? I think we have enough snow. But this looks really nice in snow time. You can see that the windows, or what is it, the ceiling? No, the roofs. The roofs are, you know, getting all snowed up. You can really see it coming right here. And yeah, this is the house in winter time. Really nice. Let me go through it. You know, give you guys the looks. But I think I prefer the house better in fall. I don't know, fall with all of the red leaves. It's really nice. Okay, so this is winter. And now let's change it into spring. Yeah, let's go back to spring. Okay, Coley's outside. Oh, that's so typical. You know, our Coley, he also loved being out in the snow. Oh, wait a minute, it stopped snowing. I mean, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? So yeah, this is the house in winter time in the snow. Everything is covered, as you guys can see. For me, this looks really, really realistic. Definitely realistic. Okay, so this is winter, this is snow. Let's change the season into spring, and that is the final season that I need to show you guys. Okay, so hopefully we have enough daylight so that you can really see it. Let's go up again so that you can see, you know, the big change. Oh my gosh, look at that. I love the lighting here. It's amazing. Okay, so let me fast forward that's a little bit. And we have spring. Okay, that went a little bit faster than I thought it would. But yeah, this is spring, so you can definitely see it turning, you know, it's getting a little bit more greener. Let me, you know, pan around. This is spring. Spring is my least favorite season in The Sims, because I think everything looks a little bit dead. I mean, you can see the leaves coming back here very gradually, but it's still, you know, some parts in spring look a bit dead to me. Oh, it's snowing. Why is it snowing? Can you stop that snow, please? Let's make it hot. You know, a hot spring is always nice. But yeah, this is spring. And it can snow in spring. It does snow in spring here in Belgium sometimes. Does it? No, that's fall, Mona. Anyways, this is spring. He's gonna change it into clear skies right now so that you can see it without the snow. Yeah, so this is, I mean, this is not that bad. Look at it with this evening light hitting the back of the barn. That's like magical hour, right? It looks really nice. So yeah, this is spring. I think I've talked way too much already. I hope that you guys liked the house tour and me just showing you guys around in this little flower farm. Let me know in the comment section below the video if this is the right way to change the weathers. Do you want to see it a different way? Although I don't really know how, but you know, if you have suggestions, feedback about that, let me know. I'm still figuring out this whole seasons changing and showcasing everything to you guys. So if this is the first video, by the way, that you are seeing from me and you are liking it, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you would never ever miss a video of mine. So yeah, that is basically it, you guys. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.